Hello, it is so good to be with you. I'm just making sure my mic is on. I am going to join you on your mat when you're ready. As always, if you'd like to light something to smell good and put on some music, feel free to. And we'll go ahead and get started. Today's practice is going to be a flow, a vinyasa flow, and we're going to really practice being present with our bodies, just like we always do, being present in this moment and giving ourselves the opportunity to continue to come back over and over again to this place. So I want you to start in any position. Whatever position your body is asking for today, go there. I'm going to go to happy baby, but you can go anywhere that feels good to you. Any position at all. As you get there, notice how your body's feeling. Notice if there's anywhere that's feeling tight or loose, sore, anything at all going on. And then slowly, you're going to meet me in a butterfly, feet together, knees open wide. You can do this lying down, or you can do this sitting. And you're going to bring one hand to your stomach and one to your heart, arriving in this space. Close your eyes, bring your lips together, and start to feel your breath moving in and out of your nose. This present moment is all we have. As we move through this practice, I want to invite you to come back to this present moment over and over, using your breath, using the acknowledgement of the ground beneath you to return. This is an opportunity for you to bring your mind back, bring your thoughts back. On your next inhale, bring your knees together. Give yourself a big hug. Maybe you're sitting down and you draw your knees up towards your chest. Maybe you're lying down and you draw your knees up towards your chest, wherever you are. If you are sitting, find your way to your back, laying all the way down. Take your knees over to the right side. Reach your arms out to a T and look towards your left hand, finding that stretch, that twist, opening. And consider what brought you to the mat today. Why are you here? Why did you arrive in this space? On your next inhale, draw your knees up, take them over to the left, look towards your right. Imagine releasing everything that's happened this week, letting it all go in this moment. Everything that has brought you stress this week gets to be set aside for the next 20 minutes as we practice. You can come back to it later if you want, but for now it's going to sit safely on your desk. You're going to let it go. On your next inhale, draw your knees up towards your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Think about one thing that you like about yourself. And start to rock forwards and back, taking your time. Maybe you rock all the way up to seated, finding yourself at the top of your mat in a crisscross position, hands on your knees, extending long through your back, through the crown of your head. Reach your arms up, look towards your fingertips, and then take your left hand down to the side and reach your right arm over, opening up through the right side body. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale the right hand down, reach the left arm up and over, extending down the left side of the body. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left hand comes down, the right arm comes over. Inhale, both arms come up. right hand comes down, left arm comes over. Find that opening. Inhale, reach both arms up, look towards your fingertips. Left hand comes down, right arm comes over. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, right hand down, left arm comes over. One more time on each side, inhaling up and exhaling to the side. Taking it at your own breath, your own pace. Inhale, reach them both up, and exhale, fold forward over your knees. Walking as far forward as it feels good. Feel the ground underneath you, pressing your fingertips into the earth. Noticing your feet pressing into the earth. Find a little sway left and right. Notice where you feel this stretch. And then walk your hands back. Bring your hands to the ground back behind you and bring your feet to the earth. Walk your hands back just a little bit and then press your hips up into a reverse tabletop. Maybe drop your head back. Bring your hips down. Walk your hands back forward. We're going to come into a yogi squat. Bring your hands in between your legs. Your toes can point out just a little bit. Bring your palms together. Let your elbows press against the inside of your knees, opening up. If you like, you can bring a block under your hips. Allow your body to be fully here, fully present. Feeling the ground under your toes. As waves of thoughts about other things come in, let them flow away and bring your attention back here. You left your worries, your cares on the desk. So if something comes up, you can just toss it in the bowl on the desk and bring your attention back. Bring your hands down to the ground, extend your hips up, come into a forward fold. Point your toes towards the front and bring your feet under your hips if they're not already. Reach for opposite elbows, find a slight bend in the knee and sway left and right. Bring your hands back down to the ground. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up, look towards your fingertips. And exhale, fold forward. Step your left foot back and turn your left toes out to the side. Keep your right leg straight. You can bring your blocks here if you'd like, bringing them under your arms, under your hands, I mean. Or you can let your body relax over your leg and let the weight of your body help to stretch your hamstring. You can stay here, or you can bring your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers and open up your back even more. Relaxing your kneecap. And then exhale, bring your hands down to the ground. Feel that stretch. Keep your left hand down on the ground or on a block, or reach your right arm up, finding a little twist. And then right hand comes down to the inside of your right ankle. Reach your left arm up, opening up that left arm. Maybe looking towards your left fingertips. Exhale, bring the left hand back down. Walk the hands to center. Turn your toes so they're parallel. Maybe resituate your foot and fold forward. Maybe find a little sway in the hips, left and right here. Opening up the hips. Relaxing all the way down the leg. Looking back behind you. And maybe reach your hands for your feet, right hand to right foot, left hand to left foot. Maybe you find a slight bend in the knee, relax down even further. Walk your hands back to center. You're going to turn your toes out just a little bit, bend your knees and come into a little squat. Take your arms out. Face your palms up. Keep that bend in the elbow for your goddess pose. Maybe start to feel a little bit of heat building through your legs. One more deep squat and inhale, reach it all the way up. Look towards the sky. And then you're going to send your hips down to the left, bending into the left knee, coming into a side lunge. Now you can keep your hands on the ground here if you'd like. Totally okay. Or you can bring them to heart center. Notice where you feel the stretch the most. Stay present. Listen to your body. Watch your movements. Observe your breath. Be here and now. Bring your hands to the ground. Send your hips back up, folding forward. Walk your hands over to the left foot. Turn your left toes towards the towards the back of the mat, and bend your left knee just a little bit. And then slowly rise all the way up to warrior one, bending into that left knee. Bring your hands forward, reaching forward, tightening through your core, hovering over your left leg. Take your left hand to the back, twist open. Notice your body, feel it all, feel the discomfort, feel the strength, feel it all. Bring the left hand forward, hands come down to the ground, and then send your right leg up into your standing split. We're going to take 3 curtsies, bringing the right knee down and then up. Take a little bend in the left knee as you bring your right knee down and back up. One more time, right knee comes down and back up. Step your right foot down, forward fold. Good, inhale, lift up halfway, straighten your back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up, look towards your fingertips. And then take your left foot and cross it over your right leg. And then start to squat down into a chair pose. That's right, a figure 4 chair pose. You got this. Use the wall if you'd like. Okay, use a chair if you'd like. Feel that stretch through your hips. And then bring your hands down, send your hips back up, finding a little deeper stretch through the left leg, through the right leg. Take your time, feel it all, and then bring your left foot down to meet your right forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, straighten your back. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, reach your arms up all the way, look towards your fingertips. And then exhale, hands come down. I'm not including the vinyasa in this one. You can add it if you would like. I'll show you once, but through the rest of them, it's totally up to you. Hands come down, you step back to your plank, lower down through your push-up, and up to cobra. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, down dog. And then walk your feet forward, forward fold. We're gonna start back in our forward fold for this flow. So just follow along with me, and if you want to add the vinyasa, you can always do so. Keep your hands on the ground, step your right foot back, turn your right toes out just a little bit, finding that stretch down the left leg, keep your left leg straight. Bring your hands back behind you, interlace your fingers, find a little deeper stretch down the left side. Stay here, bring your attention back to the space. Notice how you feel. Bring your hands down when you're ready. Keep your right hand down on the ground on a block. Twist your left arm up and open up your shoulder. Look up towards your fingertips or look to the wall behind you. Exhale, your left hand comes down to the inside of your left ankle. Reach your right arm up, peeling your shoulder open. Look towards your fingertips. Exhale, right hand comes down. Walk your hands to center. Turn your toes coming into your fold. Wide-legged fold. Find a little sway left and right in the hips. And then bend your knees, come up to your goddess pose. That nice, beautiful squat, arms lifted. One more deep inhale here, and then reach it up. Reach for the sky, exhale, fold forward. All right, from this side, we're gonna take it a little slower. Walk your hands to your right foot, bend your right knee, send your hips down. That's the other way to get into skandasana or side lunge. You can stay here with your hands down, or you can bring your palms together. You can even bring a block under your hips here if you'd like. Keep breathing. Keep your attention here. Notice where you feel this in your body. Bring your hands to the ground, walk it back to center and fold forward. Maybe you start to count your breaths, noticing how long it takes you to breathe in and breathe out. Just observing, becoming curious. Walk your hands over to the right foot, turn your right toes towards the back of the mat, bend your right knee, and then reach your arms out to warrior one. Notice the strength of your legs here, and then fold your arms down, hovering over your right leg. Woo! It's okay if you fall. Take your right arm back, twisting open, tighten through your core. Inhale, reach your right hand back forward. Exhale, hands come down to the ground. Stay planted in that right foot. Send your left leg up, standing split. We're going to take 3 little curtsies, bending both knees, drawing the left knee down to the right, and sending it back up. Left knee comes down, and send it back. One more time, left knee comes down, and send it back up. And then bring your left foot to meet your right, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, straighten your back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your arms up, look towards your fingertips. And then bring your arms down. You're going to take your your right foot, cross over your left knee. Bring your palms together and start to take a little squat here. Bending into that left knee, finding that opening through the right hip. Figure 4 squat. One more deep breath. And then hands come down to the ground. Send your hips back up, folding over the left leg. Inhale through your nose. And exhale, bring the right foot down to meet the left, forward fold. Take your vinyasa if you would like. Or stay here in this fold just one more moment. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms up, look towards your fingertips. And exhale, fold forward. We're going to move through this one more time. Keep your right foot forward, step your left leg back. Both legs are straight, left toes are pointed out to the side. Fold over your right leg. I say we're going to take it one more time. You can take it as many times as you like, but for this video, we're going to take it one more time. Take your arms back behind you and release your fingers. Fold over a little deeper. Feeling the ground underneath your feet. Feeling your breath, body, mind, soul here right now. Exhale, hands come down. Keep your left hand down. Reach your right arm up. Opening up your shoulder, twisting through the legs. Right hand comes down to the inside of your right ankle. Feel your left arm up, looking towards your fingertips. Find that opening in your shoulder. Exhale, left hand comes down. All right, turn the toes. Walk it to center. And now we're going to walk the hands over to the left side, bend into the left knee, send the right toes up. Palms come together. Skandasana. Side lunge. You can always keep a block under your hips. Hands come down to the ground. Walk your hands back to center. Send your hips up. Fold forward. Inhale up to your goddess pose. Take a moment here to think about something you love about yourself. How strong you are. Inhale, reach all the way up. And exhale, fold forward. Walk your hands over to your left foot. Turn your left toes towards the back of the mat. Bend your left knee. Resituate that right foot. Right toes turn out to the side. And then when you're ready, reach up, warrior one. Exhale, lower down, hover over the left leg, reach forward. And then draw the left arm open to the left side, twisting, twisting. And then bring the left hand back down. Hands come down to the ground, reach the right leg up. Take your 3 curtsies, bending the right knee to the left knee and sending it back up 3 times, and then the right foot comes down, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, straighten your back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach both arms up, look towards your fingertips, and the palms come together at heart center. Bring your left foot to your right leg above your knee, and start to bend into that right leg, coming into your figure 4 chair pose. Use the wall if you'd like, especially if it's this close. Exhale, hands come down, send your hips up, fold over the right leg, left knee is still bent. Feel this, take your time there, and then bring the left foot down to meet the right, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, straighten your back. Exhale, fold. Take your vinyasa here if you'd like. If not, inhale, reach all the way up, look towards your fingertips. And exhale, fold forward. Hands come down to the ground. Step your right foot back, turn your right toes to the side, folding over your left leg, keeping it nice and straight. Reach your arms back behind you, interlace your fingers, fold a little deeper. Exhale, hands come down, right hand stays down, reach your left arm up, twisting open, look towards your fingertips or towards the wall, honoring where your body is today. Exhale, left hand comes to the inside of the left ankle. Peel your right arm up, look towards your right fingertips, lifting through the chest, lifting through the body. Instead of collapsing here, lift, extending yourself straight up. And then exhale, right hand comes down. Walk your hands to center. Turn your toes so they're parallel. And then walk your hands over to the right leg, coming into your side lunge. Keep your hands down or bring them together. Yogi's choice. When you're ready, walk your hands back to center. Come back to your forward fold. Wide-legged forward fold. Take your time and then come up to your goddess pose. Be here now. What's one thing you love about yourself? Remember it in this moment. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up, and exhale, fold forward. Walk your hands towards your right foot. Turn your right toes towards the front of your mat. Bring your hands down to the ground. Get into position for warrior 1. Maybe you need to separate your legs a little bit. Bend your right knee and slowly reach up, warrior 1. Exhale, hover, warrior 2. Open your right arm, reach back behind you, finding a twist. Right hand comes back forward. Both hands come down, press into your right foot, send your left leg up, standing split. Find your drishti, keep your gaze, take your 3 little curtsies or big curtsies. And then bring your left foot down to meet your right, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, straighten your back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms up, look towards your fingertips. Exhale, palms come together at heart center. Take your right foot right above your left knee and start to bend into your chair pose. Figure 4 chair pose. It's okay to fall. I probably could have called myself had I not looked for an out. That wall is too far away. It's okay to fall. It's okay to fall. The more you flex your right foot, those toes back towards your shin, the easier it will be. Finding your balance on your left foot, pressing into all 4s. Exhale, hands come down, straighten your left leg. Folding over your left leg, take your time here, feel this stretch. And then bring your right foot down to meet your left. Forward fold. If you're adding in the vinyasa, please do so now. Inhale, lift up halfway. If not, exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms up, look towards your fingertips. And exhale, fold forward. Bend your knees, roll onto your back. Drop your arms down to cactus. Bring your feet together, let your knees open wide. Opening through your hips, start to come back to your breath. Maybe you move through that a few more times. Maybe you pause here, rewind, and move through it, or maybe you remember it and you keep going. Listen to your body. If it's asking for more movement, take it. Otherwise, meet me here on your mat in butterfly legs, cactus arms. Maybe close your eyes if they're not already. And come back to this moment. Come back to this space. On your next inhale, bring your knees together. Extend your left leg straight. Take your right knee in your hands. Draw it up towards you. And then you're going to take that right leg across the body, reaching it over to the left side. If you'd like, you can bring a block under your right knee to let it rest on. And reach your right arm out to the side, looking towards your right hand. Opening up your shoulder. As you settle in here, start to notice every part of your body that's touching the earth. Bringing your attention back to the breath. Slowly draw the right knee up. Give the right knee a hug. Take the right knee towards your right rib cage, opening up just a little bit more. Plant the left arm down. You can stay here, or you can take your right toe, big toe, with your right hand and extend that right leg out long to the side. On your next exhale, bring the right leg back in, extend the right leg long. And you're going to take the left knee up, wrapping your arms around the left knee. Give yourself a big hug. And then take the left knee over towards the right side, maybe bringing it onto the block. Move the block over if you like. And then reach the left arm open, look towards your left fingertips, and maybe close your eyes again. Bringing your attention back to the places where your body is touching the earth. I say every part of your body. You know, the point is not noticing every part of your body. The point is noticing that your body is touching the earth, that you are here now, grounded, present. But as your body softens, you get closer and closer to the ground. Bring your attention to your breath, observing the rise and fall of your body as you take your inhale. On your next inhale, bring your left knee over towards your left rib cage, roll back on your back, reach your right arm up. You can stay here, or you can take your left toes, your left big toe and your left hand, and open up the left side. Keep the right hip all the way on the ground. Sorry, the right glute all the way on the ground. And then slowly bring the left leg back in. Bring both feet to the ground. Bring your hands to the ground next to your hips. Walk your feet as close to you as possible. And then tuck your tailbone and lift your hips, coming into a bridge pose. You can stay here, or you can walk your hands under you. Draw your shoulders under your back and lift up just a little bit more. On your next exhale, release your hands, round out your back, lower it back down. Let your knees rock left and right. And then extend your legs long, let your palms face up, come to Shavasana. Finding your final resting pose. If there are any other poses your body's asking for, feel free to take them. Or come to Shavasana and settle all the way down. Relaxing your body. Take a moment to think about where you are, what you just accomplished. Take a moment to consider what you're going to do today to have some fun. What is one thing you have to look forward to today? What is one thing, one way that you can make life fun today? Sometimes it's turning on music while you're doing the dishes. Sometimes it's watching a funny TikTok. It doesn't have to be super deep or super spiritual or super anything. It doesn't have to be super self-helpy. It can just be something fun that you're looking forward to. When you're ready, roll to one side, coming into fetal position. And slowly rise up to seated. I offer you kind thoughts, gracious words, and fullness of life. Now go find something fun to do today. I will see you next time.